Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm working on another Honda. I got a bunch of these in, and this year I've decided to fix a real pesky situation that's going on with the governor rod leak. All this crud that's all built up, it's normally all over the engine block. These leak all the time. I'm going to show you a super easy and cheap way to do it. It doesn't really take a lot of tools or time, and the parts are super cheap. Get started here. I'm going to pull off the recoil starter and the fuel tank here. So 10 millimeter socket. Get these three little bolts off. Get the recoil out of the way. Just let that hang over there. Now, I use forceps, and I realize not everybody has these, but you got to get this hose clamp off. Break this fuel line loose a little bit, and we're going to remove the fuel line because we want that tank out of the way. All right, there we go. Fuel tank's out of the way. Now, over here's a 10 millimeter nut. We want to go ahead and crack that loose. Well, actually, it was already loosened up. You don't have to take it all the way off. Just loosen it up, and then slide the governor shaft off. I remove the spring from the bottom and gently remove from the top here. Yeah, that's nasty. That's gross. So, this right here is where all the oil comes out and leaks all around this hole. So I have a cool way of fixing it without having to buy a specific Honda seal. Sometimes they can be hard to locate online, but what I have found that works awesome, good old Harbor Freight grommet assortment kit. And in this kit there is a bunch. There's actually 40 of these little guys, and they're thick and double layered. Fits perfectly in this hole, and I'm going to show you here. That whole kit was $2.99. Now, there is a retaining clip right here that keeps the rod from going in. You want to leave that on for now. Take your ring, your new or rubber grommet, press, you want to press fit this right onto the shaft, and it fits really tight and snug. Slide it all the way up to that clip. Now, you have your clip. We're going to pull the clip out now and hold on to it there because it likes to disappear. And I just use a pair of pliers, and again, my forceps, if I don't get another pair. I hold the governor shaft nice and tight, and I push this seal boop, all the way in. Nice and snug. There it is. It's in. It's done. Get a little clip. Snap that back in place, and then we need to clean this mess up. Now, I typically like to blow out and clean this whole area all around the engine first before I do anything. This one's not too bad. I already kind of blew it off a little bit, but my customers are appreciating this because they don't like the fact that their engines leak oil. Some of them don't. Some of them don't care. But yeah, that's basically it. And now we're just going to clean a little bit and then reinstall the governor and show you how to set it real quick. It's really nothing to it. So that's cleaned up. Nothing super fancy, but better than what it was, right? That's all we aim for. I start bottom spring. This little bottom spring here goes in that hole closest to the end, in case anybody needs to know. Get that settled in there. I'm not worried about this spring right now. I'm going to handle that in just a moment. All right, so the governor is back on. Now we need to set it. Let me get this nut lined up. Okay, that's decently snug. Again, pair of pliers. You want to turn your governor rod back towards the rear of the mower. Get your socket there or your wrench. And it's going to need to be tightened a little more there. Yeah, only. And again, I'm applying pressure and turning the governor towards the back of the mower. All right, that's done. That's tight. 4 sets. Or pliers, needle nose, whatever you got. Just be very careful with this spring. It's very delicate and you don't want to damage it. Boom. Spring's back on. So now, fuel tank back in. Pretty much done. It didn't take a whole lot of time. Didn't take a whole lot of tools. And that little kit, like I said, is $2.99 when it's on sale at Harbor Freight. They are, so far, all of my clients that I've done this for have followed up with me and said that, you know, no more leak. So, I reckon that's done all right. That's back on. Fuel line. Little clamp. These things are never fun. Little twist clamps, I don't like them. There we go. And there it is. So, fixed. Done. Any questions? Let me know. Happy to help. Thanks for watching.